Hello Super Herd and welcome back to Dragon Ball FighterZ, and today we'll be starting the second arc in the game. It is the Enemy Warrior arc. What if you were actually a part of Frieza's crew? Play through this arc to find out. Very, very cool. So in the last episode we finished the Super Warrior arc. We defeated Android 21 with the whole Z Fighter gang, and I guess now we get to do it as part of Frieza's crew. Of course we'll be playing as Frieza, Cell, Ginyu, and Nappa. I wonder what other bad guys we might run into throughout the journey. That sounds like it could be pretty cool. Enemy Warrior arc, Nappa appears out of nowhere, and Frieza accepts Nappa's challenge and vows to show him the true scope of his powers in Chapter 2, Map 1. Weird, what happened to Chapter 1? Maybe wait, is that how it's, no wait, oh okay, no, I'm wrong. Well, I didn't mean to select continue. Oh gosh, go back, I did everything wrong. But yeah, I don't know why it's starting at Chapter 2. I thought that maybe the entirety of Arc 1 was Chapter 1, but no, that's not the case. Maybe Chapter 1 here is the same as Chapter 1 in the Super Warrior arc, where it's Goku versus Android 16. Let's just assume that's the case and move on to Chapter 2, Map 1 and figure it out. Let's see what's gonna go on. So we're gonna be a part of Frieza's team instead of being inside of Goku. No, we're in Chapter 1. Enemy Warrior Arc Chapter 1. What the? Is this the evil empire? Oh wow. So is this planet Namek, or is this like Frieza's planet? This definitely doesn't, oh no, it's Namek. There's the Namekian Shenron, I forget his name. Peruga. Ah, this clears up so much. So this is how things got started. Weird. So Android 16 and 21 are working together on Namek to get these Dragon Balls and get this wish. Is this how the clones were made, or the waves? Oh my, no, they wish back all the bad guys. Ah, okay. Weird. Now what? I mean, at this point, I guess they start working with Android 21, but quickly things turn.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. How are you? You don't got much to say.
I see you're awake. How are you feeling?
A little groggy. Do you have any cereal? Not bad. Who are you? Who are you?
Yes, I suppose I should introduce myself first. I am 16, an android created by the Red Ribbon Army. You probably don't understand what's going on right now, but please stay calm. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza.
Ah, here we go. I mean, Frieza would be used to this, but I guess we aren't. Oh gosh, this is so weird.
Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself.
Okay, let's take a look in the mirror and look at the monster we've become. An alien! Oh! I guess he's also a mutant. I mean, I don't know. Frieza's backstory is very odd. Maybe we'll talk about it throughout today's episode.
It may surprise you, but this is all real. We were planning to link your soul with Goku's. But one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to Frieza. This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body.
So this is an alternate timeline.
It's...
Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Oh gosh, is he gonna be mad?
If you can hear me, then answer me.
I'm trying. I guess this isn't a two-way conversation.
It seems as if Frieza's soul has awakened. Frieza can hear my voice, but only you can hear his.
I got that much.
Now, try saying something to Frieza.
He's scary, so I'll play dumb. Hello, I wanna do this one.
You've got some nerve to ignore me. You're either brave or stupid. You'd better watch how you treat me, or I will eradicate you.
But if you were to eradicate me, you'd be eradicating yourself, and I don't think that's too productive. Okay, weird. Maybe I shouldn't have played dumb. but I don't think this is too much of a story-based Telltale game. All right, Enemy Warrior Arc Chapter 2, Intolerable, How to Free Frieza.
You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late. I don't need to explain things, do I? Now then, there are several questions I have for you.
I may have answers, I may not.
First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now. I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden.
Yeah, the flower garden. I don't understand.
I think you're misunderstanding how things work here. You aren't supposed to be asking me questions.
Why not?
I told you to explain things, so your only option is to do exactly that. Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier. Obey me, or you will regret it.
He's such a jerk.
Frieza, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now.
Can you really? Are you more powerful than like any of the Z fighters were inside of their body?
Realize just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over. Now, die!
Oh my gosh, this is actually happening. Is he just gonna like explode from the inside? Is it just gonna be like he has indigestion? I don't know. Like, yeah, where does this take place? In his head or in his tummy?
Are you listening to me?
No.
I've received no response. Are you two conversing?
Well, if we are, you're interrupting.
Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be!
Uh-oh, he's realizing.
I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny.
It isn't supposed to be.
Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body!
I couldn't if I tried.
Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence.
Didn't you just try that?
I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside.
Okay, now I'm getting deja vu. Wait!
I have waited long enough and have now run out of patience. I need to talk with that man, so get out of my way. Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, well, am I actually leaving? Is that how the arc ends? The end? Just a little tiny side story? Or what? I don't even know.
Don't tell me, you...
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
So am I actually a part of Frieza's body anymore? I have no clue. This is way different than when we joined with Goku.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die.
Oh, he can't?
But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no
A
misunderstandings.
cretin, really?
I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army.
Ah, so she's even the leader in entirety. She's not just a scientist or an android. She's just the whole deal.
If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her. Don't you know who you're dealing with?
Maybe.
If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
No, not really. I don't know, Frieza's a little daft right now. He's not very good with conversation. And that's with Android 16 in the room.
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable? Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot.
How do you even know where I'm from? I mean, I guess just because he assumes because we're all on Earth right now.
It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant.
He always twists it in a way that works for him.
Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
Okay, well, I guess we get to start as Frieza. Okay, so this is an interesting start for everything though. Like, it's very different, it's very odd. But I like it, it's really cool. It's basically like a different timeline to the story, so things are a bit different. We start at level 16, which is cool. So I'll try to get every battle done. We'll go over and fight some clones. We got Clone Piccolo and Clone Nappa. Besides the fact that we're playing as bad guys, things seem to be formatted exactly the same. And we go in, beat up clones, and that's it. I wonder if there'll be a lot less tutorials this time. I'm going to assume so. But yeah, I'll give it my best shot. I actually need to check. Do we have our same level skills as we would in the first arc? So I have like a bunch of experience ups. Do we still have that? But I have no idea how to play Frieza, but already it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at his list. He has Death Slash, you might not survive this time. Death Saucer, Warp Smash. Whoa, that sounds cool. I wanna try Warp Smash. Yeah, all this sounds like a lot of fun. Here. That was, whoa.
Can't you do any better?
Whoa, I like that. Okay, cool. Frieza is awesome. I love how they're giving us an easy NPC so that we can figure this out. He doesn't have too much of like a combo with the square button. Like you press it twice and he already does that. You know, he holds them in the air and tries to explode them. Anyways, let's check out more moves here. We have the Death Ball, which is going to oh wait, that was the wrong way, wasn't it? Yep. All right then. Oh, hey, ow, don't be painful. Here we go. Classic Frieza move, I missed. Ooh, that's actually a little tough to land then. I have to be careful about that. Oh, that is really like, oh, I got him. That is really tight, it moves right down. So it's really tough to get that. And then Golden Frieza, really awesome. And then we have Nova Strike. You must die by my hand. Hold down R2 when down or until you recover. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Here, hold on. Oh, let me just hold down R2. Whoa, that is cool. Oh, that is so awesome. Then we have Nova Strike, which consumes 3 gauges. That also consumed 3 gauges, was the, oh, wait, not Piccolo. I don't know why I moved to Piccolo. Consumes 3 key gauges for all of these, actually. That's a lot. Sorbet's Ray Gun. Press X when staggering after Golden Frieza transformation ends. Oh, that is so cool. That only consumes 1. So let's do the Nova Strike and then we'll turn into Golden Frieza. So that was back in R1. Whoa, look at him, he's buff Frieza. Oh, I love that. That is so cool. So let's go ahead and do our final. No, wait, that was the wrong one. Even though that will also miss. So you really can't be too close, you can't be too far, it's rather tough. Oh my gosh.
Just call me Golden Frieza.
That is so cool. I love it. Man, Golden Frieza is awesome. I mean, like I know I've talked badly about the revival of that movie, but the actual formation of Golden Frieza, it's just so cool. I love it. I don't know when this ends, but I guess we're not gonna find out this time now, are we? Awesome, look at Golden Frieza. And it's funny, he sort of has like a monkey-like color scheme when he's Golden Frieza, for all the times he made fun of Goku and Vegeta and the Saiyans for being monkeys, quote unquote. He's the one who sort of looks like a little bit like a monkey when he's Golden Frieza. Anyways, there's that done. I definitely wanna check out our player skills. We do have all our old stuff, so I just gotta apply it. So let's go ahead and get a lot of experience level up, because that's going to help us a ton. I know I could be doing other things that might make us attack a little bit more powerfully, but I'm going to assume that things are gonna be a little bit easy going for the first little while, so I'm not really too stressed about it. But we're gonna be going against the next enemy team, which of course is gonna be the clone Captain Ginyu. We get health recovery bonus level 6 if we survive, so that sounds pretty good to me. Any health we lost, we can eventually earn back as long as we play well. Now that I've experimented with Frieza a little bit, I definitely will give it a better try. Like, I'll try to combo things up a little bit more. Frieza honestly feels like a very effective character, but also very difficult to master. Some of his moves were hard to land and sort of hard to time. Here, okay. And let's just do what we can against Ginyu over here. And I mean, it probably won't be too bad, just because of the fact that ow, that hurt. Never mind, okay, hold on. I changed my mind. But hopefully it won't be too hard, because we're still super early in the game right now, but maybe I'm wrong. Jeez Louise, I don't know, like, I feel like Frieza's gonna be really tough, but he moves really cool. It's a lot of fun. Will that finally hit? Did that not hit? It is so hard to land, like, I can't even explain it. It is also sort of a little much that it always has that long animation. Ooh, get out of here. That wasn't actually a, knockout attack. I thought that was gonna knock him back, but I pressed circle, which usually just means knockout attack, but not that time. Anyways, we're getting experience, but not enough to get to level 17 very easily, of course. Level 16 is actually quite high. Most of our highest level characters were only at level 20 at the end of the Super Warrior arc. So it might take a little bit more effort to level up characters, but now we're going against Clone Krillin, but you can see that our rewards are actually getting stronger. We have special attack power up 2, instead of it being level 1 stuff, so that'll be quite effective. I'm pretty excited to, you know, get some really powerful stuff. If it seems like we're continually struggling, like if I'm having a hard time getting Frieza's health back up, well, hopefully first off, we just run into a teammate soon. That'll make things a little bit easier on that front, because we are doing 1 versus 1s, but also 1 versus 2 and then some. So, oh wow, we actually do restore to full right now, so not as worried about it as I originally was. I feel like we didn't restore to full last time, but maybe I just was taking more damage than I thought. See, he does that combo quite a lot. Here, grab him, wait, grab him. There you go. There we go, get back down there. So I'm gonna,
There you are.
wait. There we go, that should actually hit him, I think. Oh, just barely. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is really cool. I think I'm gonna really enjoy this arc. I really hope that there's more characters than I'm expecting here. I'm really hoping it's not just Vegeta, not Vegeta, what am I talking about? Frieza, Captain Ginyu, Nappa, and Cell. I really hope there's more than 4 characters in this arc, because that'll get pretty stale pretty quickly, especially compared to the Super Warrior arc where we had like, what, 10 characters? Something like that, we had a ton. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we see other enemies. I don't know what enemies we would see though. I don't think Raditz is in the game. I actually don't know what the entire roster is, so I've been finding out through the story mode. I've actually done a really gosh darn good job of avoiding spoilers for this game. I really haven't looked it up or been a part of the community at all. I've just been playing the story mode so that I can enjoy it. And I plan on uploading it every day for a while, so I hope people have been enjoying it. I've been really enjoying it.
Guess I'll give you a fight.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, wait, oh, nice counter there. But I do really like some of the moves that Frieza has, of course. I really like the fact that when he gets knocked over, he can actually blast somebody, but it seems like you always wanna have a couple of energy gauges? Wow, that is cool. But you always wanna have a couple energy gauges as Frieza. That always seems to be important. Okay, we'll just go ahead and hit you like that. That is an interesting move. Like, once again, he doesn't have the typical hold circle for the knockback for the destructive finish. It's really odd. Anyways, I don't mind, we can keep going. We're holding our own pretty well. I didn't take any damage there, I was perfect. So far, of course, once again, like I was expecting, things are pretty easy. But if I had to sit here and think about what characters might show up, I think that all the Frieza Saga enemies are here, so of course Frieza, Captain Ginyu, I don't think they're gonna have like Dodora or the other guy. There's Dodora and then there's, I forget the other guy, the guy with the long hair. I forgot, I can't believe I forgot his name. But then there's also Cell Saga, of course we can maybe have more androids. I hope Android 6, or, ow, okay, I get it. Okay, I mean, maybe at some point we'll also be able to play Android 16. Oh, that is definitely a possibility. Because I know that the bad guys end up turning on Android 21. So I'd imagine that at some point or another, we're going to be able to play as Android 16. So that's probably a thing that's gonna happen. I just keep doing the same combo over and over again. Here, come on. Let's do some heavier hits. Oh, I definitely need to try more of this stuff. Like that saucer sounds fun. You might not survive this, I think is the I-beam. Yeah, hold on. Oh, yep. Okay, I think that was the best saucer. Whoa, no, that's right, and they come back and they can hit me. Wow, that is so enjoyably storyline specific. Whoa, I really like that. So if you don't know, during the Frieza fight with Goku on Namek when Goku originally went Super Saiyan, that is actually not gonna be much health regeneration. So this is actually quite difficult. I need to play better. I'm still having a hard time getting used to Frieza, but Frieza threw those death saucers at Goku when Goku finally gave him one last chance like to live, and Goku dodged them and made them run right back into Frieza and cut him in half. And he still lived after that because he's a tough dude. So I got some stuff here. I wanna do a victory health level up. I think because this experience really isn't going too far for me. So maybe I could get like health regeneration, gradually regenerates health during battle. Let's try something like that because I can really use some more health here. I actually might lose this. If I lose this, this might be our first ever lost battle. Nappa is now playable if we can do this though, so let's see if there's any kind of cutscene attached to this. Not really sure. But I'm excited. I mean, having an extra character will be very, very helpful. Basically, a tall Krillin. The plot thickens, a road to reviving Frieza.
I'll destroy everything! Everything!
Wow, he's like blind with rage. He's destroying the city.
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with the display of my superior strength.
All right, so Frieza versus Nappa, but they're actually sort of equal level now. Interesting. I mean, I don't know why he's so angry right now. Of course, Nappa knows who Frieza is because of course he was part of, like, whenever they have the getup that Nappa has, that means they're a part of Frieza's thingamajig, his gang, his clan, I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know how much of a relationship Nappa had with Frieza. I think there were some filler episodes where it showed like Nappa in the past when Vegeta was still a little kid and he had hair. But I'm excited to play as Nappa. Oh, he can spawn in Cybermen? Oh, that's really interesting. He's never done that before. And that Cyberman is still trying to attack me. It's still trying to attack me, actually. This is getting a little concerning. If I could turn into Golden Frieza, man, that is cool. I'm not really a big fan of the camera angle. It's a little awkward like that, but hey, I'll try to turn it into a thumbnail. Okay, got it.
I've just started.
And we're good. Awesome, so that was perfect. We didn't get any damage taken, which is good, because I really didn't want to take any damage. Our Frieza's almost back at the full, and we'll have Nappa to help us out a little bit, so that'll make things a tiny bit better. I am excited that we get an extra character, which is good, because I was starting to struggle a little bit there. I mean, I took out Nappa without too much of an issue, so.
What's going on?
So it looks like he snapped out of it.
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
I think you mean I went a little easy on him. You didn't do nothing, remember?
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
He's such a weird Saiyan. I mean, just like compared to every other Saiyan that's in canon, it's just like he's so much different than them. I mean, I wonder if he is like half something, like how Gohan is half Saiyan, half human.
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It's just, you've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh no.
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
Wow.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
I mean, say what you will about Frieza, he's an awful person, but he's really good at being a leader in some ways. He's very good at leading through fear. I mean, Nappa obviously is powerful enough to hold his own in this situation, but he's still like totally
That wasn't terrible.
surrenders.
Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16.
I guess. I prefer a more peaceful strategy. You mad? I guess I'd prefer a more peaceful strategy.
Silence, fool. I do not care what you prefer.
Like, yeah, who controls Frieza when it comes to where he goes and what he says? Do I not do any of that? Or am I just fighting? I don't really get that. Like, they don't make that clear, probably for an obvious reason.
What could possibly be wrong with punishing a fool like him? I urge you to learn your place. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton.
Wow.
I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That's Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
How would he know? I mean, I guess Kakarot was the one that took him out, so he would immediately think to get revenge on Goku.
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
Ooh, keep your big mouth shut.
No, sir, not a thing.
He almost got in trouble. Nappa's not really one for authority, I guess. I mean, I guess, yeah, originally Nappa was incredibly weak compared to Frieza. I mean, seeing how easily Goku was able to do it just with Kaioken when it came to taking out Nappa. Ally Save Nappa is now available in the edit menu, so we are definitely going to apply that in just a second. We're in Chapter 3, Map 2. The plot thickens, the road to reviving Frieza. But he is already revived. I don't get what you mean. He's actually a higher level too. I didn't want him in the second spot. I want him in, I'm at the third spot. I want him in the second spot. Okay, I'll keep with what I got for now. It looks like we're heading off to unlock Ginyu, which is pretty cool. What's interesting though is that now that I see a enemy clone Trunks in the horizon over here, we never actually got the chance to unlock Trunks. So I wonder when that's gonna happen. Maybe in the third arc, we'll finally have the chance to unlock Trunks. I would love to hear your guys' predictions on what other bad guys we may be unlocking. Of course, my predictions so far are pretty obvious, the ones on the cover. Frieza, Nappa, Ginyu, and Cell. Hopefully Android 16, maybe 17, maybe 18. I don't know if Android 18 is in the game, but definitely 17 is. Maybe Majin Buu again? Or maybe Kid Buu? Man, Kid Buu would be great. And then maybe even some of the super bad guys, it would be cool. I don't think Goku Black is currently in the game. I really don't even know the full roster to this game. That's how much I've been trying to have this story mode surprise me. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode on Dragon Ball FighterZ. If you want to support the video, make sure you comment Frieza Zebra so I know you've watched to the end and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.